open points purely just because I kind of want to see one at some of the more powerful units. Like, without...
Yeah, sure.
Well, obviously do it, but if we contest middle with, like, purely infantry for a bit first.
Oh, you know me, Dave. I only ever use infantry.
I mean, you are playing the Soviets, so it would be historically accurate. I kind of want to see that if I fire a big Bertha shell into, like, enough of your units, can I crash your PC?
Might be able to crash my internet.
Well, you know, at least something like that, and then I can get the dub by default. Unlike Empire at War, where I actively want to fight. You just like, I'm a DC real quick.
It's so funny. Like, anytime I was ever winning in it, it was 100% fine. But sometimes it would just be going bad, and then it would just decent because it'd always happen at the end of the game.
Yeah, before I'm able to actually, like, kill you completely. I remember the one we jumped in for, like...
Which means I never lost the game.
We jumped in for, like, the decisive battle. All of it. You fucking DC straight away. And I was like, ah, brilliant, thanks, Mark. I'm glad that that's what happened there.
What else is supposed to happen? I mean, come on.
You know, that is true. Oh, cool. So, the main contesting point is the bridge.
Oh, the one on the right hand side.
Yeah, is the point literally right at the bridge, which is cool. I like that.
Oh, so it's not the main contesting point. Isn't like mid.
Well, it is technically middle,
Okay.
but it's not completely like in the middle.
Yeah.
Mark's already here.
You know it. Gun them down. Gun them down.
We're gonna just end up with like a massive amount of armies around this, aren't we?
Yeah.
Interesting placement of the tank there, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, what it was supposed to be, because I was like, oh yeah, I can't put it to mid, but I was bringing it up to the bridge because I thought, oh, I'll just use it as an anti-infantry, and then I realised...
shit, you need to actually bring in transport vehicles. They don't just come with your
What, for artillery?
yeah, for all of that shit. I mean, I'm seeing your little tank that you rolled down the side. But I've decided to be a good sport, and my tank is stuck.
Yeah, I see that, actually, it's kind of funny, not gonna lie.
It's like, I'ma just drive this through the door, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Why aren't you driving through the river and not on the road? Oh my god, you're
Why is
actually
this bloody
stuck.
thing not shooting?
The truck that I got to tow my artillery gun got stuck in the river. Yo, what's
I'm telling this
up, nigga?
artillery gun to shoot your tank, and it's just like, nope.
I'm telling my tank to shoot your artillery gun.
Is it like nope as well?
Yeah, always.
I don't know why it doesn't want to. Because it says apparently the accuracy is very high where it is, but it refuses to shoot. So I mean,
Go on, go on, go on. Fast, 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 fast. You're so exposed. Right, unhook it, unhook it. You have your targets. Oh, Mark is lagging again. Oh, Mark. Haven't even brought in that many units. Don't tell me you've crashed. Oh, fucking hell. Right, you got that. I don't know if you can hot join. Why the fuck did you just park there? And well, that's that going. Damn, the AI is much better at this. Too used to playing against Mark. And him doing nothing. Oh, good. Send a Panther down there. Can I get... Oh, I can get the railway gun. I just want to see what this is like. Destroy that cover. And we are still waiting on Mark to come back. That must be a pretty fatal crash that he's had. Or his internet's just disconnected. Ah, there we go. Come on.
hello.
Oh, hello, welcome back, Mark.
Hello. Sorry, I just had to win that game real quick.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm trying to get my railway gun, or my giant cannon, to actually destroy anything, but it doesn't want to.
I got in the self-propelled howitzer. I was like, oh yeah, this is just gonna shoot or something, and then it didn't shoot.
Don't do nothing, Mark.
It actually didn't.
No,
It just straight up refused.
Thor's just chilling out. He's like, yeah, this is not something I need to get involved in.
Mm-hmm.
The AI, however, did just run one of your tanks into, like, just down the back of my artillery gun, and then the Panther killed it. Come on, just fire it like something. Why don't you work? I'm gonna have to just stick to the war crimes machine. Oh, they got there's 4 different types of pumas.
No, too much power.
Yeah, puma. Prepare for puma spam.
Yeah.
I just fucking want the giant rocket launcher thing to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you're able to hot join, or is it still...
Nah, it says I'm not allowed to join your game.
Ah, we'll start a new one then. I just want to see if I can get this fucking thing to fire. Can we like... What's wrong? Does it need to be further away? No, it's actually just doing nothing.
Mhm.
Thor was like, nah, can't do that to Mark as soon as he's not here.
Yeah. Nah, that's it. That's it. Or maybe I'll be able to join off of an invite.
No, I backed out.
Oh, did you figure off it right? But after I just won that game, let's see how this next one goes.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Mhm.
Uh,
I don't be no capping. It be happening.
You capping nothing as they keep losing.
That's. I don't know what you're on about.
You wanna do Docklands? It's a
Um,
port map.
no, maybe not the port, maybe not the port. But should we go back onto a river one, finish that one, see who'd have won?
You wanna? There's like a
Yeah.
fuck ton of them we could do.
Well, if there's a ton, just choose any random one.
We could do the Alamo, but thanks. You wanna do
I always
Alamo?
remember it, Dave.
You wanna do Alamo, but with like it's the Germans versus the Soviets? Oh, let's put you as the US. I mean, do you know what? That's kind of fair.
Yeah. Remember Alamo. Over Mark. I forgot to change his name in this mod apparently.
That's alright. I'm gonna change it up a wee bit.
Oh. Words that cannot be said.
Yeah, words that can't be said, but.
Yeah, USA. No.
Yeah, I can't have USA. Oh, what? You know, you can set this to not have mortars. Why would you not want artillery that destroys everything?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. I think I'm ready to crash my own computer.
Damn, if it's gonna crash yours, what the hell is it gonna do to mine?
Your computer will survive because your internet will lag out before you get there.
Oh, okay. It's that's actually like you get like surge protectors.
Yeah,
on
yours is like.
It's an online crash protector.
Oh, this
like,
is.
I mean, remember that time you guys all blue screened when I loaded backwards? My computer was fine.
Oh, good.
That's still
Finally,
the most Mark moment known to man.
finally, a historical Alamo battle.
Yeah. Yeah, wait, is this historical accurate?
Yeah, historically accurate.
Yeah. I think I remember this happening, yeah.
I remember when the Ostfront Wehrmacht were besieging the Alamo. Yeah, Douglas MacArthur was there with George S. Patton and
Oh yeah, but Big Dougie.
Big Dougie. Yeah, he stuck the finger up at Himmler and he started the attack. Rommel was like, nah man, I'm off to the desert, I ain't dealing with this shit. Loving that 100%.
He went back.
Up. Oh, there we go.
Oh. Damn. The Alamo be busy.
The Alamo is busy. Oh, I may have just blown all of my money on a Puma.
Oh.
Don't lag out immediately, please. I'm doing it, Mark. Come on.
I keep on waiting for.
Come on, stay with me, Mark. Stay with me. Oh man, some of these points are kind of awful, not gonna lie.
I'm on the live support at the moment.
Oh. Oh no.
I don't know you, Dave.
Oh, there we go. No, it just can't handle the sheer strategy that you're using at the moment.
It can't handle my pure power yet. Yeah, that's it.
Ah, that's what we'll go with. That's canon.
That often happens, actually.
I can't believe you're lagging this bad and no one's actually fired a shot yet.
Yeah, no one's put anything into this. The other one was a small map and I lagged out of the game, so I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen with this one.
See, I thought that because it would be like less condensed, that you might have an easier time like staying in the game.
I
But-
guess not.
Well, because it's like the effects only like properly show up if it's you
Really
know,
dense.
yeah, if you're like right next to it. So I was like, oh, if I do that, then maybe Mark can survive for a bit.
I guess not.
Nah, you're just not feeling it.
I don't think it's me who's not feeling it. It's the internet. Oh no! I see the shells coming over on the map.
What are you talking about?
At least one thing I know is that no one actually made it there in time.
Ah, yeah, kind of probably should have put delay on that. He's just too eager, you know.
Yeah.
You know, they really just want to go so fast. It's all part of this fast war.
This whole
plan that
fast
we've got.
Krieg thing I've heard of it.
Yeah, we're not too convinced that it's gonna work, but you know, the painter in chief is pretty set on it. So
Painter in chief. Yeah, yeah. I've heard that personally.
yeah, big fan. Hey guys, see if he's just gonna shoot you. Just move over there. Oh my god, I see that. Get that fucking killed. The Puma's having a wee bit of a challenge here at the moment.
Is a Puma a bit challenged?
Yeah, he's got too many targets to choose from. I love this sniper just like walking up to the front line. Alright.
He chilling.
I got a plan, and you need to understand.
I don't want to understand.
See, Mark, I got a plan. And I hope it works.
Strangely enough, I hope it doesn't work.
I can't believe you would do such a thing, Mark. Right. I would like you to just decimate everything in this area. Where did my tiger go? Oh, he's already engaging that.
Our guy's just refusing to do anything.
I can't imagine why, honestly.
Oh damn, the map was in the way of where I clicked.
I'm noticing though that there are just, I know it's late war and everything, but there's just no tanks, like light tanks at all.
It's just not used.
Wait, why are you guys struggling so hard with this? Up the road?
I'm just have to go.
Why have you got to come in and do that? Right, okay. Get a nice wee Peter cameo there.
Oh, is that for Dave Live Best Bits?
That's getting deleted. It's... Oh, you will be glad to know that they have really tamed. Oh right, I'm noticing that the spawn zones for this. Wait, is that destroyed? I can't.
Is what destroyed?
There is an artillery gun blocking my spawn zone.
Damn.
Can they? Did that spawn with just no people? Can you like?
Some of the troops refuse to move. Like I can't actually move them.
Like I can reverse this tank.
I'm having the issues with more infantry than anything.
No, I'm just concerned now that I can't bring in anything heavy because there's I guess it's not even like counting it as a unit.
Really?
Yeah. Like I can't even destroy it either. Alright, at least that spawned like the other side of it. So I just have a Panzer IV stuck in my spawn. He's having a right struggle with us. Oh.
Oh, I just see a big red mark come up,
A big red mark.
and it says keep clean. Oh wait, that's paratroopers actually flying in this.
Oh!
That's useful information.
That is very useful information.
That's information I probably shouldn't have said.
Yeah. Maybe. Possible.
Why is this point not
I honestly wouldn't be able to tell you, Mark. It seems kind of crazy to me as well.
It just uncapped.
Do I need to set this up?
Waiting for server.
Right, you can just remove that, please, will you? He just ain't interested. How dare you try and shell my guys?
I don't know what you're on about. I would never do such a thing.
Oh, he was not set to attack. That might have been the problem. Still doesn't appear that interested in.
Did that Puma just tank a shot from a 90mm?
Yeah.
But this is my heaviest tank.
Death. Oh wait, no, apparently he did shoot, or he's going to shoot, because he's loading. Where did my Koenigsegg get to? Oh, he's stuck. There is a rather large traffic jam. I'm not gonna lie.
Is there now?
Yeah.
It seems like one of those maps, it was quite hard for bigger tanks to actually navigate through this kind of town area.
How does the paratroopers fucking
Oh
work?
Jesus Christ, look at the size of that.
Size of what, Mark? Size of what, Mark? I don't...
Is that like a railway cannon?
I wouldn't even know what you were talking about. Why are my paratroopers, like, not dropping? Oh shit, they did! No, they didn't. That's units that are already there.
I presume the paratroopers are landing in this big ass smoky area.
That's what I thought, but they just appear to have decided not to do that.
They just decided, you know,
Do you know, understandable, honestly.
I'm a head out.
I'm a head out. Holy shit, yeah, the tanks struggle with us, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's where I was firing with the big railway gun.
Oh. The hell is this guy doing?
I love all of my fucking troops just getting stuck at the back of the map.
These
That's
tanks don't understand what bridges are. They try to drive through water and then they're like, no, it's too deep. It's like, well, go over the bridge.
Right, okay, paratroopers not para-dropping, kind of feel like I've been ripped off there.
Mine's power dropped.
Maybe you have green air.
I do have green air actually.
Ah, damn it, I knew in this game that doesn't have any air force I should have invested in air.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, go, 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 go,
Go
go!
for it, go for it.
No, back. Okay, that just tanked I just tanked an infantry shell. I don't appreciate that. Could my fucking
Just be like that.
King Tiger
Why-
like, get
Why
involved?
no shoot? Why do you refuse to shoot? Like, there's a tank there, and you're looking at infantry. Okay.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I feel like the larger tanks really struggle on this map.
Yeah.
Oh, did you destroy my fucking railway gun?
Yeah, I done that a while ago actually. 'Cause I'm just too good as it turns out.
It seems like a lot of my units are kind of stuck in this traffic jam at the back of the map that I can't really do much about.
I have the same thing as well. I actually think my infantry find it really hard to decide to move, and my tanks don't know what rivers are.
Understandable, honestly.
Nor does the half track that I spawned at the beginning of the game, apparently.
Oh,
It's okay, just the classic performance drops. I like how I brought in a light tank.
dead friends.
Some infantry around the corner here, this is what is needed. And then it just didn't.
We're kind of struggling. We can't move the heavy tanks on this map.
Nothing
They just
at
get
all.
fucking
Oh,
stuck.
you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Someone in chat said, "Damn, it must be lucky to have friends to play this game." No, what you need to do is you need to find acquaintances and then bully them into playing this game. You've got a tank in a fucking sniper position there. What the can I even do against that? Except get more war crime machines.
It can't shoot any. It can't
Oh yeah, it can't shoot anything as I just watch it like obliterate my all
shoot
my
anything.
oh thank fuck. I keep like I've got genuinely paratrooper infantry that are just stuck in my spawn because of that stupid gun. I've tried that, it didn't work. Nah, clearly you didn't try hard enough. That's some weak grind, my friend. You gotta start them off slow with like Company of Heroes or some shit and then get them in. Wait, how is that not dead? The fucking Puma's using the destroyed tank, the destroyed gun as cover.
Yeah. Don't you love having to wait for the server?
I mean, you know, it's all part of the experience.
The Mark experience.
No, 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 over. Holy shit, fucking leave my guys alone.
Oh, let's just tank, which is in the sniper position, could actually shoot. That would make it a whole lot cooler.
Yeah, see, absolutely would run a tank up the side if it wasn't just instantly gonna die because the infantry gets stuck on everything. The only, like, successful units I've got of the guys who've literally ran in at the start of the... Like, this Tiger tank can see your tank and just pans away from it. Like, after a while. It just looks away. He's
Yeah,
like,
this, so it turns like the Alamo wasn't a map which was designed for tanks.
yeah, honestly, probably should have seen that one coming, but...
I feel like no one's stupid enough to do this, right?
Can't believe the Mexicans never brought in heavy tanks.
that was a real
Yeah,
downfall.
that was where they went wrong. They should have brought in... Can I actually move these infantry?
Should have brought in that,
Oh.
that heavy 90mm tank.
Yeah, just brought in a howitzer, you know?
Oh yeah. Well, why didn't they bring in a railway gun? I still
honestly.
don't get it.
Just bring in... The turret of one of your tanks is still moving despite the fact it's been blown up.
Yeah.
Right, come on. Get into firing position. It's kind of shit because we both know exactly where all of our fucking stuff is because it's on the road.
But it refuses to do anything.
Yeah, it's just the only reason we can't hit each other's stuff is, wow, you actually managed to hit that before it even gets a chance to fucking
Yeah, that's
do
right.
anything.
That's right. Honestly, medium tanks are the way to go, man. That was a medium tank.
Germany, I don't have medium tanks. We scrapped all of those for the big
Sounds
boys.
like a year problem.
Oh, do you know what we do have, though?
Oh no, you're gonna bring in like artillery piece.
Nah, I tried that, but they all get stuck.
Honestly,
could do a
I had
stew.
an artillery piece and I just left it at home.
Yeah, one of mine spawned in with no units on it, so he's just kind of like stuck. Which is
Ripped
fun.
my guy.
I feel like this was definitely not the map to play.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Puma spam, here we go.
Oh no, not the Pumas.
Yeah, we're fucking gonna bring in as many Pumas as I actually can. And I'm gonna run up a fuck ton more infantry because I'm realizing that, you know, I've kind of let most of them die. Like, all of my good guys with, like, rocket launchers and shit, like anti-tank, are all, like, dead.
Yeah. Same actually. I was telling my guy to like shoot a rocket launcher at your Puma and they shot it and then like hit behind them or something. Like I don't know how they managed to miss so badly.
Yeah, you're not gonna enjoy this.
I see the tank but my turret won't move.
Oh no, the Pumas are having problems. There's a bit too many of them.
Oh damn, no, not the Puma.
Yeah. This is what I call a banzai charge.
I see them all!
Nah, you would see shit, Mark.
Oh,
Right, fucking
penetration track hit.
Oh, fuck. The problem is they do not tank hits in this mod at all. And also they're still getting stuck in the spawn. We've got Pumas doing U-turns here. It's not exactly brilliant. Holy shit. Pumas.
Boom.
And that's how the Mafia works.
It do be how Mafia works, as it turns out.
Yeah, it's actually just exactly like it.
Yeah.
I'm loving that there is now enough dead stuff on the map that I can actually move units up without them being
I don't know about
instantly
that.
sniped.
It's getting harder, and it's progressively getting harder and harder for me to move units.
Nah, I'm just bring in more Pumas, honestly.
My sniping tank is now jittering because it can't do anything, it can't drive.
I mean, kinda fuck my Pumas keep getting stuck on each other.
Try reverse. Oh yeah,
Oh,
you go.
there. Go.
I managed to reverse move it.
Now, some people might say that buying a bunch of Pumas is a bad idea. But they're not great, so who cares?
They're not great tacticians like myself.
Yes, the man who's spammed Pumas on many of occasion and just wins. You know, it's literally that easy. Oh, I didn't even realize you were lagging.
My tactic. My tactic is waiting
I didn't realize you had
for
tactics.
the server.
I didn't realize you had tactics, Mark.
I have many tactics. I have,
Ah, there we go. Waiting for the server
I
again.
just need to wait for the server first.
Your moves are just too good. Can you smoke that? Not gonna lie. The traffic jam is like literally just as bad as it was earlier on. Oh no, Mark.
Mhm.
No. Don't crash. Not yet.
Hey,
I'm having to individually maneuver the
I'm threatening, as it turns out.
yeah. It's the most threatening you've done all game.
Yeah.
Or so far, anyway. Yeah, I think we definitely go for a smaller map. And ideally one with better spawns. Because I still have a Panzer IV down here that just can't do anything.
Oh, apparently performance has been. I've still got this
No!
bloody half track from the start of the game. Like to cross this bridge.
Right, go. We're done, boys. Can we get a singular guy? Just one. You'll do, Hans, when the game unpauses. There he goes, the Chad.
Oh no, I wasn't trying to keep taking me. I've you forsaken me, guys. I'm not telling you to go there.
But I did tell a bunch of Pumas to go there, so.
Oh my god, the lag is so bad
Yeah,
right now.
it's really struggling. Like, I threw a smoke.
This is
like,
actually unbelievable.
I threw a smoke ages ago and it's still up.
I can tell.
Where is that other Puma? Oh, he's over here. Can you, like... Can you like, go and help with that? Or can you, like, get down here?
My god, will this guy just move?
Nah, he's just not feeling it today.
They all actually
What
like,
did that
refused
just
to
kill?
move.
Oh my god, the Pumas,
What?
Pumas like come in for like 4 seconds and your stuff just dies.
That tends to be how it goes. You know, I never even knew that was still live.
Yeah, I've been disabled for a good while.
Nah. See, I don't believe in that. I just call it extra abled.
It became a mobile case, mate. Although not so mobile.
The half track from the start of a game is gonna win. Oh. Grenades, people, grenades.
Right, yep, stay focused on that tank. Sniper Puma, stay focused on that tank.
When you use the to slow down the cap
Yeah,
of the
see,
place.
the slight issue is that that tank. Stop looking away. Why do they do that? You know where he is. Man, the Pumas are not here to take prisoners. Fucking 3 of them over on the far side.
Do we get like lift music for a waiting time now? Like, I feel like we
We probably should. We might put that in.
deserve some waiting music. I've seen a herd of these three.
Pumas just coming up the other side.
Guys who come down here, the pumas.
The Pumas, yeah, the Pumas are doing the business.
Oh, hello, hello.
Oh, yeah,
hello,
you're still here. You're
hello.
still here. I can hear you. The game is struggling though. I won't lie. Oh, oh, you definitely DC'd there for a bit.
Yeah.
I love the Pumas.
The Puma spam, be real with this one.
Oh, you actually managed to get the Pumas over there.
Yeah. It's called rolling up 2 tanks.
Oh, you had to send 2 tanks in to deal with it.
What happened is that I got one of the special tanks, and I got a Flammenwerfer
Oh,
tank, so...
oh yes. I
So
remember.
one of them is
Are you
Fury out of the movie Fury.
Oh,
Buy
right.
now.
Oh,
Buy
right.
DVD and
No,
Blu-ray.
we are not sponsored.
Dave Live is 100% sponsored.
Kill that. You're a tank destroyer. You know,
Hey mate, this is Fury. You can't. You
know
need to wait
that-
till the end of the movie.
you know that sooner or later you're gonna run into one of my anti-tank guys.
Yeah, I know. Like
Alright.
that.
Yeah. Alright. It's Puma time, baby. The pain train just keeps on coming.
Unfortunately, I feel like it does.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's that tank that's shooting at them.
Which tank? I don't even know what tank. Like,
Oh, I don't know.
did you see that flying
Yeah.
piece of building?
Yeah, I did. That's an
I'm getting
interesting one.
confused.
I guess I'll take that. The gun is on my side.
Is that them? This god deciding to attack? Is that what it is?
Yeah. He's just.
Did he just go Super Saiyan on you guys?
Oh, fuck! You've got so many Pershings and shit.
Yo, I can get a 155mm gun.
Oh yeah, those they're so based as well.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't bought any gun over 90mm. Okay, this tank doesn't know how to turn its turret, so it's getting stuck on this house.
Yeah, mine are having that issue. Wait, there is no tank there. Can you hit that tank, or... that one would be quite nice. Which one of these is this one? This is the live tank. It's kind of difficult. I like that you have one infantry guy that's still alive behind the line of Pumas. You know, he really is a
He's
hero.
chilling.
He's a hero. Careful. He's a hero.
Oh my god.
See, I'm not even sure I should invest in artillery.
Tank.
Puma, could you like not sit out in the open, please? Thank you.
I'm not even sure if I should invest in tank
oh,
here.
Pog.
But Willis
Pog,
G.
Pog.
I think Willis G.
Come on, Puma. Puma, you know what to do. You know what to do. You can hit that.
is the way to go.
You can hit that. You can hit that. Go. 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 No, why did you have to lag right that second? You can get that shot off. You can get that shot off. Why are you not going? I like that the Puma's got a reverse first before he can go forward.
Yeah, that's how it goes normally.
He's like, nah, don't even worry about it, Chief. Go, 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 go.
Why does my tanks not know how to turn the turret to face towards who you want to shoot? What's happening with your Puma? Is it stuck on the hay bale?
No, there's one that's just been told to chill out. And then there's one that is, oh, right, yeah, no, he's been told to shoot at your gun. So he's just kind of chilling out. Then there's one that's destroyed.
Penetrated.
Oh, he actually
Okay.
got it.
Yeah, my guy didn't even get a shot off.
That's what I call a fat dub right there.
I'm actually here to revoke your fat dub.
Nah, I don't think I will.
Cause it's actually a kind of cringe moment.
Well, you kill my Puma and think you can call that a cringe moment. Where did my tank destroyer go? Oh, they're all fucking stuck in the endless traffic jam.
Yeah. My guys, at this point, infantry can't even travel through the town. Sorry, I mean, machinery can't travel through town, but infantry can.
Ah, that's an F right there. Yeah, it's kind of seeming like the middle's gonna just become an infantry battle again.
Yeah. Which I'm okay with, but like at the same time.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, tank good. I sound more like Angus back today.
Yeah, you're getting too close. You're getting too close with Angus. You need to cut that out.
Oh!
Oh, the Puma got it! The Puma got it!
What the hell? It penetrated the ammunition.
He did it. He did it. What a boy. What a boy, he managed it.
How the hell?
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Pumas.
I get Pumas, right? But I raise you super heavy tank.
Yeah, I raised you like 3 Pumas.
2 of them died.
Yeah, but it was, you know, in fact, there was 6 of them. And, like, a couple of them died. You are an embarrassment to the German army with that fucking throw right there.
Is it not like Olympic hands?
No, I miss Olympic hands.
Damn, are you shooting my guys? Oh my god, my guys are drowning in the river. The Marines are drowning in the river.
The best Marines. Literally the best Marines.
But actually drowning. Like, we're doing a drowning animation. Oh no, we're trying to swim but we can't move. Oh no, what it is you know when they like lay down
Oh, they've gone prone?
like, yeah, they go prone, but we're still stuck in the swimming animation, so it looks like we're drowning.
I think your guy in my spawn might have finally died.
Nah, don't believe it, mate.
Interesting how you're not getting like contested for this.
I'm just uncontestable, what can I say?
Apparently so. As my guy's just I love this King Tiger that has done actually sod all for most of the game at this point.
At least the smoke is finally cleared.
Oh, I can fix that for you.
Please refrain from fixing that, actually.
Nah, I don't think I will. The fuck are your guys that this is still a quote-unquote contested point?
It's completely contested.
Slash me looks for your tanks. Your infantry.
So many tanks.
Yo, Mark,
Slash me looks for your... I don't know.
You want me to bring in more Pumas? Because I'll fucking do it.
Yeah, do it, pussy. Oh my god, he's got the A.
Yeah, I told you I was going to have to go back to the Warcry machines. And immediately you start
He's got the A
like,
gun.
I've got the A gun, don't fucking worry.
As soon as we started to become an infantry war, I couldn't believe that he brings in the most based thing against infantry. How could
I know, kinda shocking that I would do such a thing.
he do this? Imagine trying to win the war. Imagine trying to win the war. You know,
I see you've been talking to your Italian cousin again.
Adolf Hitler, 1945. Yeah.
I mean, you know, it'd be much easier to do if I, you know, wasn't like getting lag. Oh my god, my infantry haven't even spawned in. I might have to like. Oh yeah, you will be lagging because that's a whole.
Yeah, my
that's...
tank just ran.
No, that's a whole rocket barrage that's just come in there.
Into where by any chance?
The middle.
Oh, it didn't actually kill any of my guys. That's pretty surprising. But all these guys have just like ran into this kill zone. Definitely died.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, there we go. There's the rockets coming in now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. F in the chat or whatever for those guys.
Olympic hands.
I mean, Olympic hands has done okay. Oh, what a mistake to make it. What a mistake to make. Why do you need to run that far to get your... You really did that, didn't you?
It do be doing like that.
No, no, no. Don't die. Don't die.
I have a 90mm gun, which basically stretches like 3/4 of the way across the distance between me and this Puma, and I still can't shoot you.
I'm pretty sure you could like shoot into the spawn with it.
Yeah. There you go.
This guy really believes he's gonna get that hit.
Where'd you go?
One of my fucking tanks is just out here like, ah, don't worry guys, I'll get him.
Okay, that guy got taken out, so I mean, he kinda did get him. I can't even repair it.
Oh no, that was the Oswin that got it, not the
Oh.
yeah, the AA gun got it.
How the hell?
Because it's a flat cannon. Really, now all of a sudden you decide you can hit these shots.
I guess it's better late than never, Dave.
I mean, honestly, it may as well have been never at this point.
Yo. You don't want me to bring in the AT Wallace Jeep, do you?
Oh no, not the thing that like dies 20 minutes in every time.
What are you on about? It's not more like 2 seconds in. As soon as it reaches combat.
Oh yeah, that's the first unit you buy, isn't it?
No, usually it's the machine gun one. It's just, you know, in my head I do not see why the tactic doesn't work with the like the heavy machine gun on top of the Jeep can't take down like 5 guys. Burgers and fries.
No, normally because it's all orientated all wrong.
Yeah.
So your guys actually end up in combat like facing the wrong way.
But like, so it just happens that way. A lot of it's kind of out of my control with how it decides to like, it drives up so far and then reverses round into place. Like,
Yeah,
I
that
didn't tell it to do that.
kind of sounds like a lot of copium right there.
oh, that's my I mean, we do not.
We
We do
condone
not.
only the use of premium Mark Live drugs.
Juices.
I hate the like 4 infantry guys you've managed to still get in the circle, which is the only reason it's like you've not lost the point yet.
I don't know what you're on about. I've got so many just like 1 division guys which I can't control because I ends up lagging out.
Oh yeah. You gonna do
More
anything about
bloody
it?
smoke.
You gonna do anything about it, or?
I mean, what can I do against? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go up and start blowing on it to blow it away.
No,
yeah.
I'm asking this unit that's sitting here. He's just like, I'll get to it. You know what? It's been a long time since I bought a mortar.
Units be like that, Dave. You can't help. Your mortar works. You know what? This AT Jeep is gonna go running through the smoke.
Oh shit, that's a lot of smoke. Unfortunately, I can
It's gonna be the
still
most
see,
majestic thing you've ever watched.
still see all of your units through it.
Yeah. I can still see as more gradually as. I guess it's effective for like the troops who like can't shoot in the correct direction or something.
Classic Mark, under fire as soon as he rolls his vehicle out.
Oh, all my guys are on fire. You heard, Dave?
Oh, yeah, I see your fire. My guys are actually okay, to be fair.
No, they're all my.
Guys are on or under fire? Mark might be going.
No, I'm back. I'm back. Don't you worry about me. Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Right, go in and die, please. Did you send in a Flammenwaffe? Is that what the problem was?
No, I didn't send in it. My guys started burning. Like, my actual guys. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I think my mortar set everything on fire. I'd set my mortar on it.
Ah,
Wait, did I bring in a flame mortar?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, yes. It is actually a flame mortar.
So, you killed your own guys.
I mean, some of them are still chilling there. There's still like 5 dudes.
I love the... Oh no, it's fine, some of them are still alive.
That's the mentality you need for this. Damn, the AT Jeep. The AT Jeep be bossing.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe not for much longer, seeing I see something coming right in front of it.
There we go.
And it still won't even. Oh, did it?
Yes!
Was that.
Alright, there we go.
Did they. Oh no, the AT Jeep didn't take it out, damn.
I mean, no, it did.
What a shame.
It took out the Panzerwaffe, which is what I needed you to do, so that I could buy another one with ammo in it.
Why don't you just buy ammo trucks?
Because it's actually easier to just destroy it and then buy a new unit.
Oh, it's just I do it because it's cheaper. Because like you get that and then you just send in the truck and then you make meme about truck doing everything and then more Dave Life content.
Ah, yes, the content kings.
Yeah.
Man, this unit has been completely pointless so far.
Which one?
I bought like a shit version of the Panzerwaffe.
And hasn't done anything.
No, I don't think he's in range to hit anything.
Right.
He just stops. I'm like, shoot at that. And then he's like, yeah, sure, no problem, but...
Mhm.
And then he just doesn't do anything.
Like here. Sometimes you just gotta be chilling.
No fucking way you took out that tiger with that. That's some bullshit right
The
there.
guy was just like, meh. Like one of them couldn't take out the like AA gun tank, but Tiger ain't nothing.
Yeah, it's fucking... Oh no, it can't possibly do that. No. If you're gonna do anything, go over there. I'm gonna kind of need to buy a truck so that I can tow my artillery pieces up.
Mm-hmm. Just get an ammo one, therefore you can reload it with ammo and tow it. Like,
yeah, that's what I've got. Don't you worry. What happened to my mortar? Did it ever get there? some Panzer Grenadiers.
My tank has another tank on its roof and therefore it can't fire.
Fair enough. I mean, that's so often the problem.
Yeah. It just kind of drove into it and then it decided to go on its roof.
I hate that this tank is just looking at yours.
My tank is just looking at yours and they just be staring at each other.
They do just be doing staring competitions, don't they?
Yeah. It's like who can hold their sights on the other for long enough.
Yeah, but not actually do anything about it.
Yeah, okay, now my guy's decided to turn around for some unknown reason, so if you can take a shot, I suggest now's the time.
Ah, there they go. You're
Yeah, took the track out.
you're at
There you
just
go.
the right
That's it.
elevation.
It just waited until
Yeah, they were having a staring competition. You lost. So.
like, he lost the staring contest, that's what
Holy
happened.
shit! What a throw!
Well,
My like SMG gunner just chucked a grenade from behind the dead Puma, and it like hit right where your tank was. And I was like, oh, what a throw, my guy. Oh well, Mark. This has been fun, but it's time to just remove your presence from the side of the map.
was it?
Oh, another pause. Maybe if any of these make it onto the main channel, we'll get elevator music, maybe. Oh, it does not look like it's unpausing.
Do I need to flame all my guys again?
Oh no, there we go. Yeah, the pathing on this map is a bit weird for some of the
Oh,
vehicles.
it's messed the hell up.
No, don't maybe don't stand in the fire. Yeah, go and finish anything off that needs finishing. Wow, really? Okay, that's... Yeah, no, that's fine. You've started playing Men of War Assault Squad, Mark. I don't know if you know.
I don't know why, but I told my big massive cannon to shoot something and it decided it was gonna walk up.
I mean, that's understandable, you know.
Understandable, have a great day.
Understandable. Have a great Puma. The fact that it's taken me like fucking 30 minutes to move any of my like artillery guns because I've got to manually path it.
That's just how you need. Ah, yes! The German flag has been lowered.
I hate that so much. I have so many troops here. You have like
Cannot be stopped, Dave.
you have
Cannot
like
be
one
stopped.
guy somewhere.
No. That one, yeah, but that one guy is enough to take out the whole German Reich.
Yeah. What was it? Fucking Brad Pitt. You got Brad Pitt in there.
Yeah, it's the guy from the Fury tank. He's not done yet. The movie's not over. He needs more runtime.
Oh, I know exactly where your guy is. I can literally see your guys.
He's just chilling. I can just see one of your guys just chilling here, up in like the loft.
No, I've not got him in the loft.
No, well, like the upstairs
Uh,
is what I mean.
I don't think there is. No, they're all downstairs. Because I kind of destroyed most of the inside of the building.
Oh,
so-
okay. Alright. Yeah, it looks like it's upstairs, but I guess it's
Yeah,
not.
no, as soon as you turn the corner, they're sitting there waiting to gun you down.
Like a kill zone, so if I move any guys into there,
Yeah. I'm gonna
they
attempt,
just die.
I'm just gonna attempt to really, that's some bullshit right there.
Really what? What happened?
You're
What
fucking
happened?
your tank that's been unable to hit shit the whole game. All of a sudden, from the same position without moving, hits the tank on the hill.
What happened? I don't know what you're on about.
It's kind of ridiculous, honestly, Mark.
Never. Didn't see it didn't happen. Ridiculous is my middle.
Counter battery fire. Let's go.
I think apparently you can only do. Oh, hold up! What? 1 second.
Mark's been
I'm
phoned.
getting a phone call here. I'm gonna go on mute.
High command has phoned Mark up. Battery fire, here we go. Um, what up now? There we go. I hate the Mark's tank is down there still standing. And the Panzer IV picked the worst way to go across the hill. Shh. Oh, no. Stay with you. I see the play. Why are you trying to go up there? The worst part of this map is actually having to like manually maneuver the tanks because they just get stuck. Wow, those guys actually killed themselves. Wow, you messed by a fucking mile. Ooh, he's catching up. He's catching up. Damn, the enemy team is leading for the first time in the game. Why it's desperate to cover them off after a certain bit, I don't get. I knew we gotta wait for fucking Mark to catch up again. Oh, the issue is how fucking far back it spawns.
Dabei hätte ich diese Woche meine Abschlussfeier gehabt. So viel zum Thema Universität. Bereit zum Einsatz! Bereit zum Einsatz! Ja, Kamerad!
Ah.
Yo, Matt.
Kinda wish that Panzer IV wasn't still stuck in the spawn.
Yeah, so, I mean, essentially I'm probably going to have to go back on the phone in a minute. So we're kind of
That's-
having a mental breakdown, but that's okay.
Oh,
I can
that's
fix
cool,
it.
yeah.
I can fix it.
Yeah.
But enough flex tape can fix anything.
Exactly. That's what we always say.
That's
here
what they
at
taught
Dead
me in
Life.
relationship school.
I mean, yeah, it kinda. I mean, it works.
It's when you have to bring out reflex seal.
Aha! I'm starting to get a bit sus of some of your infantry there.
What inventory?
Friggin' Flak Panzer rolls up and they're just like, hey yo, no problem.
Oh wait, why is modded Minecraft launching?
Nice. Mark's gonna defeat
Yo.
himself.
I'm gonna defeat you with modded Minecraft. Why is all of a sudden there's been such like a heavy like fog descend?
What?
It's like a dust storm.
Oh, there. That's because something blew up, yeah.
Oh no, I mean everywhere. The entire map is heavy dust storm
Oh, I
for me.
don't have that.
Oh well, lucky you.
I do, however, have just like massive amounts of just fucking dead units that do nothing.
Oh, same.
Yeah, that's your job. Oh, the pathing is just... The pathing is funky.
Yeah, pathing doesn't like to actually work. Sometimes like it tells them to go the right direction, but then they meet like an obstacle and they just decide they can't do it.
Yeah, all of a sudden it just becomes a wee bit too much for them.
And there's no real explanation why.
See, I hate... That tank should have died so many times at this point.
I know, but now it's like a 4-star tank.
Yeah. And apparently it can just hull damage my fucking... King Tiger.
That's what, when you get experience, the shells just hit harder. I don't know how to tell you.
There's also the thing, if you assign move orders to your guys and they just go, yeah, I'll think about it.
Yeah, they're just like...
I think it is
sure.
the path.
I'm not too sure about that one, mate. Ah, the taste of victory.
Well, it's 150, not 100 this time.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Ah, there we go. And...
Oh, did it finally blow?
yeah. Well, it's had no health for like half of the game.
I know. It's literally been like on life support for most of the game.
Yo, where the fuck did all that infantry that I sent over there go? Right, you come over here. Yeah, apparently my tank is on fire.
That'll be from the
Yeah, but he's not though. It just was showing the animation.
Oh, okay.
It's like, bro, you on fire.
I'll give you fire.
Okay, no, he has no right surviving that, but okay.
No, man's a survivor.
He's a survivor, he's not a winner, he's just gonna chill. I can't believe that the only light tank I've spawned in is doing more than most of the heavies.
Oh, like that's what I was saying, like medium tanks were actually doing so much for me, that kind of weird
Oh, there we go.
mid-game section, because their pathing's a bit better.
Yeah, I suppose they're smaller so they can maneuver better.
Yeah.
Did you get the smoke out?
I don't know how, but I've got one cannon that's gone 4-star, and it's not even the cannon I had from the start of the game.
Having a give the hard question to some of my guys here. I love that one of my tanks. Oh, it's now just
how
turned
exactly
his back.
is the most efficient way to win?
My tank's just like, I'm gonna turn my back to the battlefield.
Wait for server. Battlefield 4.
Yeah, no, it was like, yeah, no, I don't need to face the enemy, they'll face me. I'm like, interesting approach you got there. Oh, the lag is interesting.
There is some lag. It's got to be said that lag has become apparent.
If I'm like maneuvering my guys, they move around,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh no, there is no movement orders."
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is this artillery gun done aside nothing?
No, like, the artillery gun I brought in the start of the game has done absolutely nothing at all the whole game, right? But the one I brought in, like, 5 minutes ago is now 4-star rating.
Yeah, I had like a 3-star cannon, but then your tank like bounced 2 shells from it and was like, ah, Lamau.
The big Lamowskis.
Yeah, oh no worries, guys. I just bounced shells.
Is that the one which was dying for half the game?
Yeah, just literally turned around and was like, yeah, no worries, guys, I got this. And then proceeded to just like,
Get it?
fucking no idea what he was trying to do there.
He did get it though.
I mean, it is fair to say that he did get something. I hate that tank that had his back turned to the battlefield has now died because he had his back turned to the battlefield.
I saw it. I was just like, gotta hit it. Gotta hit it. I was like, I see it. I don't know how this random tank, which I just spawned in, spawned in a 4-star tank, but we're gonna roll with it.
Oh, was that special?
No.
Can you
I've barely used
face
the
the
specials.
enemy again, please? You're fucking doing it again. They're... See, those guys?
Mhm.
There we go. That's it. Just slowly decide you want to do it first, you know? No pressure.
No, I think you should just not decide you want to do it.
We've now got a Puma that got stuck again, so that's fun.
I presume they tend to do that.
No, the Pumas are actually one of the only units that can freely move about the battlefield.
Because they're so small.
Yeah, they can just maneuver around things.
Mhm.
Just gonna have to bring in like a fuck ton of anti-infantry stuff at this point.
Just, you mean, it's anti-infantry is more like anti-air, I'm not gonna lie.
You gotta love, as soon as you turn around, like, one of the tanks that's held out for like ages on one side has died.
Mhm.
And now you've got to drive one up from the far corner of the map as it gets stuck on everything.
That does happen.
I'm gonna have to like put Panzer Grenadiers behind every line just so that my guys can do something.
What? Why is it targeting the? Why are you turning your turret all the way round to that? I'm not telling you. Do not shoot that.
Puma's just decided it's not interested in you. Despite
It's like
literally
there's a
being
heavy
told.
tank destroyer here, and it's just decided to turn round and face this random broken ass tank.
Go on. How can you not get the shot away? You genuinely telling me you missed, and you somehow are able to kill that because he can't hit it? I fucking love this. It's so broken.
No, don't worry, mate.
At
I
least,
got this.
at least it's not main gun damage this thing.
Yeah, mate. At least it's not main gun damage. You know, I give you that. I give you that.
Fucking main gun damage.
The Pumas. The most feared weapon on the battlefield. Why is this tank still not working? Understand? Why don't you work as tank should?
Yeah, it's not quite good. Aside from like the absolutely massive artillery guns, I don't know whether it is literally just the map we've played that the pathing is so fucking broken.
The other one, the pathing seemed to be okay. Oh, hold up, phone call.
That is fine.
I'll mute.
Classic Marketron, honestly. It does kind of seem like a lot of these units can literally just not hit anything. I guess I'm gonna have to go back to my roots. Holy shit, 4? Oh no, 3. Yeah, it's this fucking pathing coming out of the spawn zone. Go on. Like, he's actually just gonna stand there with a rocket launcher. There we go. None of you... Oh, you do. Oh, come on. I can still take this. Oh, Mark is DC'd. F. F in the chat there. Ah, now we lose the middle. Or not. Wait, is that artillery gun actually doing something now? No, it's dead, so... That's more like it. Tank destroyer actually been able to hit shit from range. Ah, the Panzer IV that's been sat there for the whole fucking game. Why didn't he move out of cover? Oh, again, passing. Perfect. I'd rather you didn't all bunch up completely, but what did the other Stug get? It wasn't there two of them. I sent one down the middle, there was three. Oh, this will be the Panzer IV that's still stuck here. I didn't lose a Stug, did I? Ah, right, there's two of them we've pushed up into the middle. No, that's a Tiger. I don't think it's my other Stug guy. Oh, he's on point. Cool. Ah, unfortunately Mark couldn't be there to see it, of me pulling it back. Not only pulling it back, actually like pushing out again. Go in there, cover up. No, you're coming on your own. And we can bring the Panzer IV up here. And use them as infantry then. Just keep running. Like, look how far the Pumas get on their own. I'm not actually too sure where the fighting's still going on. Oh shit, there it goes. And the AI has actually spawned in units as well. There's literally once we dealt with that tank, it kinda crumbled. So there you go, more units coming in. I should probably aim to take out that gun. I guess we bring in more Stoogs. No. The road. Go and we bring up Stoogs, and that should about finish it. Oh, come on. Ah, Mark's back and he's muted, just in time to see my overall victory. And then I'll get a guy across the river. Yay! Dave wins, even though Mark disconnected. I mean, while we're waiting on Mark, see if Mark's coming back, I guess we could watch some of Liam's stream, maybe. Can get up Liam's stream. We watch Liam's stream on stream. Yeah, okay. Note to self, Alamo, just not a good map. Man, some of these are fucking massive maps. Some of these actually could be fun if you just did infantry artillery. Oh, El Alamein, there's what we need to do. Oh, there we go. A port map. It's an easy dub. Uh, do 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 do. Right. I don't think we'll be doing any more Men of War the day. Is that now just straight showing my desktop? That's fun. Stop that. Not that there's anything interesting at all. Alright, there we go. Can oh, it's an ad, hold on. And it's way too loud. Oh. Right, cool. I think that's what we'll do. We'll go and stream Metro Exodus. So how do I do this again? Mark's saying he's taking that as a dub, so it's up to everybody else how they wish to do that. I think I need to do that from my channel, because I always forget to raid people. My stream raid channel, and I want to raid Liam, even though I'm gonna come back with Metro Exodus. Go and watch Liam while we wait, if anybody's actually that bothered.